At some point in our lives, we all experience moments of heartbreak and loss. Whether it's the end of a relationship, the loss of a loved one, or the shattering of a dream, these experiences have the power to shake us to our core, leaving us feeling lost, alone, and uncertain of what lies ahead. But amidst the pain and turmoil, there is hope. As you embark on this journey, you will be guided by insights from research studies, relatable character examples, and real-world experiences that illuminate the path ahead. From understanding the science of neuroplasticity to embracing the power of resilience and self-care, each chapter offers practical strategies and actionable steps to help you navigate the challenges of heartbreak with grace and resilience. In times of heartbreak and adversity, lifelong learning emerges as a lifeline, a source of solace, inspiration, and hope. Beyond just acquiring knowledge, it embodies a mindset, an insatiable thirst for understanding, exploration, and discovery. Research in neuroscience reveals the profound impact of lifelong learning on the brain. Engaging in continuous learning stimulates neural pathways, fosters the formation of new connections, and enhances cognitive function. Through challenging ourselves intellectually and embracing new experiences, we strengthen not only our minds, but also our emotional resilience. Consider the journey of Emily, who, after the end of a long-term relationship, found solace and purpose in lifelong learning. Through reading, mastering new skills, and embracing new experiences, Emily rewired her brain, cultivated resilience, and reclaimed control over her destiny. In the wake of heartbreak, we often find ourselves grappling with questions of identity, purpose, and meaning. Yet, within the depths of our being lies a wellspring of untapped potential waiting to be discovered. In this chapter, we delve into the transformative power of self-exploration and how it can serve as a catalyst for healing and growth. After experiencing heartbreak, it's natural to want to shield ourselves from further pain by putting up walls and hiding our true selves. However, it's essential to recognize that true healing begins when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and authentic. Take the time to explore your emotions, thoughts, and fears without judgment or self-criticism. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this, allowing you to express yourself freely and gain insight into your innermost thoughts and feelings. Remember, it's okay to not have all the answers right away. What's important is that you're willing to explore and embrace your authentic self. In the midst of heartbreak, it's easy to fall into a pattern of self-blame and self-criticism. However, it's crucial to remember that you are worthy of love and compassion, especially from yourself. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate the ups and downs of healing, and remember to prioritize your own needs and well-being. Engage in self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul, whether it's taking a long bath, going for a walk in nature, or simply spending time with loved ones. Use this time of healing as an opportunity to explore new interests, pursue passions, and set goals for the future. Take small steps each day towards becoming the person you aspire to be, whether it's learning a new skill, volunteering for a cause you believe in, or simply taking time to nurture your creativity. Meet James. After a painful breakup, James found himself questioning his sense of self and his place in the world. Instead of suppressing his emotions, James bravely embraced vulnerability and authenticity, allowing himself to confront his fears and insecurities head-on. By exploring his innermost thoughts and feelings with honesty and compassion, James began to peel back the layers of his identity, revealing hidden strengths and insights that had long lain dormant. Through journaling, self-reflection, and deep introspection, James embarked on a journey of self-discovery that would ultimately lead him to a place of greater resilience and self-acceptance. As James navigated the turbulent waters of heartbreak, he learned the importance of self-compassion and self-care in nurturing his emotional well-being. Instead of harsh self-judgment and criticism, James practiced kindness and understanding toward himself, recognizing that healing takes time and patience. Through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and self-care rituals, James found solace and comfort in moments of quiet reflection and self-nurturing. By prioritizing his own needs and honoring his emotions, James discovered a newfound sense of inner peace and resilience that enabled him to navigate the challenges of heartbreak with grace and compassion. As James continued on his journey of self-exploration, he experienced profound shifts in his perspective and outlook on life. By embracing vulnerability, authenticity, and self-compassion, James unlocked inner reservoirs of strength and resilience that empowered him to face life's challenges with courage and grace. Through self-exploration, James discovered that healing is not just about moving on from the past, but also about embracing the present moment and forging a path toward a brighter future. By cultivating a deeper understanding of himself and his innermost desires, James embarked on a journey of growth and transformation that would ultimately lead him to a place of greater peace, fulfillment, and joy. After experiencing heartbreak, reaching out to friends, family, or a trusted support network can provide invaluable comfort and solace. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, offering a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on, and words of encouragement. Nurture these supportive relationships by being open and honest about your feelings and experiences. Allow yourself to lean on others for support when you need it, and be there for them in return. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are people who care about you and want to see you thrive. In addition to personal relationships, finding community and belonging can also be instrumental in the healing process. Seek out support groups, online forums, or local organizations where you can connect with others who have experienced similar challenges. By sharing your story and listening to the stories of others, you can find validation, empathy, and understanding in a community of like-minded individuals. Whether it's through shared experiences, shared interests, or shared goals, finding a sense of belonging can provide you with the strength and encouragement you need to navigate the challenges of heartbreak. As you navigate the ups and downs of healing, remember to practice empathy and compassion toward yourself and others. Be kind and understanding toward yourself, recognizing that healing takes time and patience. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would offer to a friend in need. Extend the same empathy and compassion to others, listening without judgment and offering support when needed. By practicing kindness and understanding in your interactions with others, you can deepen your connections and strengthen your sense of empathy, fostering a greater sense of resilience and well-being for yourself and those around you. Meet Sophia. After going through a painful breakup, Sophia felt adrift and alone. She longed for connection and understanding but didn't know where to turn. Through a bit of online searching, Sophia discovered a support group for individuals navigating heartbreak. Hesitant at first, Sophia decided to attend a meeting, and it turned out to be a turning point in her healing journey. Amongst a group of strangers who quickly became friends, Sophia found solace, empathy, and understanding. Sharing her story and listening to the experiences of others provided Sophia with a sense of belonging and validation that she hadn't felt since her breakup. As Sophia continued attending the support group meetings, she learned the importance of practicing empathy and compassion toward herself and others. She realized that healing wasn't just about receiving support, but also about offering it to others in need. Through acts of kindness, listening without judgment, and offering support to her fellow group members, Sophia deepened her connections and strengthened her sense of empathy. By extending compassion to others, Sophia found that she could also nurture her own healing process, fostering a greater sense of resilience and well-being. It is common to be plagued by feelings of guilt, shame, and self-blame. We may find ourselves endlessly replaying past mistakes or dwelling on what could have been. However, amidst this sea of negative emotions, there lies a path to healing, self-compassion, and forgiveness. Embracing self-compassion and forgiveness can be transformative steps on the journey to healing and self-acceptance. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and support that we would offer to a dear friend in times of need. It means recognizing our own suffering without judgment or criticism and responding with compassion and care. Self-compassion is not about making excuses for our mistakes or avoiding responsibility, but rather about acknowledging our humanity and embracing ourselves with unconditional love and acceptance. To cultivate self-compassion, it's essential to become aware of our inner dialogue and the ways in which we talk to ourselves. Notice the language you use when you make a mistake or face a challenge. Are you kind and supportive, or do you resort to self-criticism and blame? Begin to reframe negative self-talk with words of kindness and encouragement. Treat yourself with the same gentleness and understanding that you would offer to a friend in a similar situation. Practice self-care rituals that nourish your body, mind, and spirit, whether it's through meditation, journaling, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. Forgiveness is another essential aspect of healing after heartbreak, both forgiving others and ourselves. Holding on to resentment and anger only perpetuates our suffering and keeps us stuck in the past. Forgiveness does not mean condoning hurtful behavior or forgetting the pain we've endured, but rather releasing the emotional burden that weighs us down. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, allowing us to let go of the past and make room for healing and growth. It's a process of freeing ourselves from the chains of bitterness and resentment, reclaiming our power, and moving forward with grace and compassion. To practice forgiveness, start by acknowledging the pain and hurt you've experienced. Allow yourself to feel and express your emotions in a safe and healthy way. Recognize that holding on to anger and resentment only prolongs your suffering and prevents you from moving forward. Next, try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean excusing their actions, but rather understanding the factors that may have contributed to their behavior. Remember that forgiveness is not about absolving the other person of responsibility, but about freeing yourself from the grip of resentment. Finally, extend forgiveness to yourself. Recognize that you are human and fallible, capable of making mistakes like anyone else. Forgive yourself for any perceived shortcomings or regrets, and release yourself from the burden of self-blame and guilt. Meet Alex, a 30-year-old software engineer who recently went through a painful breakup. Despite outward success in his career, Alex finds himself grappling with feelings of inadequacy and self-blame in the aftermath of his relationship ending. He constantly replays past mistakes and faults himself for not being good enough to make the relationship work. In his journey toward healing, Alex realizes the critical importance of self-compassion and forgiveness. However, embracing these concepts proves to be a challenge. He struggles to extend the same kindness and understanding to himself that he readily offers to others. Instead, he finds himself trapped in a cycle of self-criticism and judgment. As Alex navigates the complexities of self-compassion and forgiveness, he begins to recognize that healing requires a shift in perspective. He learns to acknowledge his humanity and embrace his imperfections with gentleness and acceptance. Rather than viewing his mistakes as failures, he reframes them as opportunities for growth and learning. Through practices like mindfulness, journaling, and therapy, Alex gradually cultivates a sense of self-compassion. He learns to treat himself with the same empathy and understanding that he would offer to a friend in a similar situation. By releasing the burden of self-blame, Alex opens himself up to the possibility of forgiveness and healing. In time, Alex comes to realize that forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others or forgetting past hurts. Instead, it's about releasing the emotional weight of resentment and anger that he carries within himself. By forgiving both himself and his ex-partner, Alex frees himself from the chains of the past and opens his heart to new possibilities. As Alex continues on his journey of self-compassion and forgiveness, he experiences a profound transformation. He learns to embrace his inherent worthiness and recognize that his value is not dependent on external validation or relationship status. With a newfound sense of self-love and forgiveness, Alex opens himself up to the possibility of new love and connection, ready to embark on the next chapter of his life with courage and resilience. By treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, and extending forgiveness to ourselves and others, we pave the way for healing, self-acceptance, and growth. So let us embrace the path of self-compassion and forgiveness, releasing ourselves from the shackles of self-blame and resentment, and opening our hearts to the possibility of healing and transformation. Maya is a 40-year-old yoga instructor and wellness coach who has dedicated her life to helping others find balance and harmony. With her gentle demeanor and warm smile, Maya exudes a sense of calm that draws people to her. But beneath her serene exterior lies a story of heartache and transformation. Just a few years ago, Maya experienced a devastating breakup that shattered her world. The pain was overwhelming, leaving her feeling lost and adrift. In the depths of her despair, Maya turned to her yoga practice for solace. It was on her mat, surrounded by the soothing rhythm of her breath, that Maya found refuge from the storm raging inside her. Each asana became a prayer, each meditation a lifeline to sanity. As Maya delved deeper into her practice, something shifted within her. The heaviness in her heart began to lift, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity she hadn't felt in years. With each breath, Maya felt herself growing stronger, more resilient, more alive. But it wasn't just the physical aspect of yoga that transformed Maya. It was the spiritual dimension as well. Through her daily meditation practice, Maya tapped into a wellspring of inner wisdom and insight she never knew existed. In the stillness of her mind, she found answers to questions she hadn't even known she was asking. As Maya's journey progressed, she discovered a profound truth: that healing isn't just about fixing what's broken. It's about embracing the wholeness that lies within us all. Through her practice, Maya learned to love herself more deeply than she ever thought possible, scars and all. Today, Maya's heart still bears the scars of her past. but they no longer define her. Instead, they serve as a reminder of her strength, her resilience, and her capacity for love. And as Maya shares her story with others, she offers them hope that no matter how broken they may feel, they too can find healing, wholeness, and joy in the embrace of their own inner light. Resilience becomes our greatest ally, a steadfast companion that helps us weather life's storms and emerge stronger than before. Embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth, knowing that every challenge you encounter has the power to shape you into the person you are meant to become. Draw strength from your past experiences of overcoming adversity, recognizing the resilience that lies within you. Trust in your ability to navigate life's challenges with courage and grace, knowing that each obstacle you overcome brings you one step closer to realizing your fullest potential. Healing is not a linear process, but rather a winding path of ups and downs, twists and turns. Honor your healing journey as a sacred pilgrimage toward wholeness and self-renewal, embracing both the light and the shadows along the way. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of what once was, acknowledging the pain and sorrow that accompany heartbreak. At the same time, celebrate the moments of joy, growth, and resilience that emerge amidst the darkness. Each step you take on this journey is a testament to your strength and courage. Find purpose in your pain by using your experiences to fuel your passion and drive toward a brighter future. Whether it's pursuing a new career path, embarking on a creative endeavor, or giving back to your community, channel your energy into activities that bring meaning and fulfillment to your life. Embrace the opportunity for self-discovery and growth as a sacred gift, knowing that every experience you encounter has the power to shape your life in meaningful ways. Trust in the wisdom of your heart and allow yourself to be guided by the light of your inner truth. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and growth with an open heart and a curious mind, knowing that within every challenge lies the opportunity for transformation and renewal. In the words of the poet Rumi, the wound is the place where the light enters you. May you embrace your wounds as gateways to healing and transformation. And may you emerge from this journey stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Forgiveness is not about condoning or excusing the actions of others, nor is it about forgetting or minimizing the pain we've endured. Instead, forgiveness is a deeply personal journey of releasing the grip of anger and resentment, freeing ourselves from the burden of carrying past wounds. Recognize that forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, a sacred act of self-love and self-compassion. By letting go of the past and embracing forgiveness, you open the door to healing and transformation, paving the way for greater peace and liberation in your life. In the process of forgiveness, compassion becomes a guiding light, a beacon of hope that illuminates the path toward healing and wholeness. Cultivate compassion for yourself and others, recognizing the shared humanity that binds us all together in our joys and sorrows. Offer yourself the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a dear friend, acknowledging your inherent worth and dignity. Extend this compassion to those who have caused you pain, recognizing that they too are human beings deserving of love and forgiveness. Resentment is like a poison that slowly eats away at our hearts, consuming us from the inside out. Take this opportunity to release the grip of resentment and find closure in the aftermath of heartbreak. Acknowledge the pain you've endured, but refuse to let it define you or dictate your future. Practice forgiveness as a daily discipline, choosing to let go of bitterness and resentment each time they arise. Release the need for revenge or retribution, knowing that true closure comes from within when you make the conscious choice to let go and move forward with grace and dignity. As you embrace forgiveness and release the weight of past grievances, you create space for a new beginning to unfold. Allow yourself to step into this new chapter of your life with courage and resilience, knowing that you are stronger and wiser for having walked through the fires of forgiveness. Embrace the opportunities that come your way with an open heart and a renewed sense of purpose. Trust in the wisdom of your journey, knowing that every step you take toward forgiveness brings you one step closer to freedom and liberation. In the journey of life, forgiveness is a sacred gift we give to ourselves, a pathway to liberation and renewal. As you navigate the aftermath of heartbreak, may you embrace the transformative power of forgiveness, releasing the grip of resentment and finding peace in your heart. May you walk forward with grace and compassion, knowing that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to your strength and resilience. May you find healing and closure in the act of forgiveness, and may you embrace each new beginning with courage and hope. In the words of the poet Maya Angelou, it takes a great deal of courage to forgive someone, but it takes an even greater courage to forgive yourself. May you find the courage to forgive both yourself and others, and may you step into the fullness of your life with an open heart and a renewed spirit. As we come to the end of our journey through the aftermath of heartbreak, I hope you found solace, inspiration, and healing in these pages. Remember, healing is not a destination but a journey, a continuous unfolding of growth, transformation, and renewal. May you embrace each step of this journey with courage and grace, knowing that you are never alone. May you find strength in the depths of your resilience, and may you emerge from this journey stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you on this transformative journey. May you carry the lessons you've learned and the wisdom you've gained with you always, as you continue to navigate the beautiful, messy, and miraculous journey of life. Wishing you peace, healing, and boundless love on your path forward.